This. Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Good afternoon. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I've been sitting here trying to get some stuff going, and then I had to run out and do some stuff around town earlier, but all good. We're here. Starting. I am currently in the process of just grabbing the last couple things, and then we will have 3 Nova Summoners. So we should be able to actually get pretty much all the souls we need for at least the colossus tier. We're gonna need another one for pick on, but I'll worry about that later. But yeah, we basically just gotta grab the origins, and I need one more primal soul. Other than that, we're good to go. I'll jump us in here and pause the game. As you can see, I'm currently sitting out the arena. I have pretty much the whole list of origins sitting in the inventory ready to go. We're going to do it just like we usually do. We'll do the wyvern first on its own. That way it doesn't glitch out or anything. And then we'll bring everything else in, take care of that. And pretty sure I saw a primal here a little earlier, but I don't quite remember. I need to bring the spirit out here at some point, apparently. Yes, I know the demonic goes. We should probably get rid of that. I could swear I saw a primal over here earlier. I didn't come out and I was farming a few of them. Okay. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, I was pretty sure there was a primal there. Yeah, there's a primal. Yeah, there's a freaking primal like right here. I can do it. I really hope you gave me. Don't think you did. Okay. Brood mothers don't quite work. Depends on this. A lot of brood mother. Okay. Or a primal tech. Unfortunately, neither of those give me the souls I need. Silos will work though. Oh, and there's a demonic. Oh, that kinda works out. There's the soul we need. Come on, drop another one. There we go. Have to grab the demonic soul while we're out here. Oh. Cocoon myself. Alright, and that's done. Come back up here. Still doesn't respawn. Okay. No worries. Hang on, no, I want the parasaur for this actually. So we'll quickly fly back. At least the nice thing about base being right here. And grab ourselves parasaur. We'll head out, deal with some origins, and then it's gonna be grab some of these guys, if not most of them, and then go take on a few Novas. Which I do believe we still have 2 novas to hatch. I completely forgot about them. Yeah, no, right now, just in case. I don't really want to teleport from inside, because knowing my luck, I'd pull one of the egg layers or something, and the last thing we need is them getting dragged out somewhere and getting killed. Okay. Teleport, there we go. Yeah, that's what I figured. Just the one, though? Oh, great. Wrong button. I get so used to the fire breath being whatever button on all the other dinos, and it's like, nope, not on the Parasaur. Okay. We good for a minute? Dial in. Just long enough to get this guy in. Where is it? There it is. And we did get it. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. We'll just go on everything else in. Do the same thing. Except it goes a lot faster with the other ones. Oh, I love that. Boom! Just a list. And nothing but a freaking pile of bodies. Oh god. Okay. Wyvern. RG. Raptor. Kariku. Spino. Carno. Rex. Firebear. Cool. Plus the extra soul we needed. Alright. That'll give us 3 summoners. We're gonna take you. We're gonna take you. This guy. Of course, I'm taking him. He's my freaking strongest one. Find it amusing how the off-colored one would be the actual strong one. Like, almost feel it makes it feel like a freaking like a shiny Pokemon or something. Okay, Primal Soul. Blood, tribute, souls. Monk in there. Might as well save those. Okay, that's all of them. Good. Yeah, the rest of this we don't need, so... Oh, hang on. Boss essence I'll keep. We need that for some of the boss stuff. The rest of it, on the other hand, we can just get rid of. And with that done, we should, yep. We'll make another Nova. And 3 Novas. Okay. Would like to just pop them all in at once and do them all at once, but I think the smart way to do this, especially to make sure we get the souls, because that's the important thing. That's what we actually need. So I think we'll just do them one at a time, make sure we drop them, and then basically just make sure I'm close enough for the soul. Because, yeah, we did 2 last time, and I only had 1 soul out of it, so... and we're gonna take this guy. I will save the Parasaur. Over here to the arena. Set everyone up. Definitely one nice thing about the map is it gives me my own, like, arena just, like, built in. Origin bodies. Oh, okay. So, for a little clear out we must, I see. Well, you didn't last long. Okay. Oh, crap. We should probably go get that. We're gonna need more of those. Yeah, it definitely works a bit better if you're, moving. There we go. Do a little bit of clearing out here. Keep looking this way so we don't quite get flashbanged as bad. Like, it's like we were talking about yesterday, the frickin' Celestial and the Spirit frickin' attacks are just ridiculous for flashbangs. I mean, I know I don't really have to clear it out too much, because once we start, everything's just gonna die anyway, but... yeah, I thought so. Okay. Everything basically figured out. Alright. Bring everyone out. And do one thing I completely forgot to do last time. And that would friggin' power everyone up. I must say, this is probably going to be a pretty decent team when it comes to taking on Pickon's Revenge. Plus, when it comes to Pickon's Revenge, we're going to add Novas in here. Because we're going to have probably like 4 or 5 Novas too. Bring you back over here. Basically, Just gonna line everyone up. Fire everyone up. Spawn a boss and let him go. I think at this point, I could probably just freaking stand there and just get the soul. Oh, I missed. Whoop. Okay, this is might get pretty bright for a second. Gonna be a lot of fire. See how many stay powered up. I'm pretty sure Nova has a power up lock. Getting a lot of fire. Lots of glowing. I'm just gonna so we can see here. Okay. Okay. Drop all that. We're gonna split this. And we're gonna split this. Just in case. I'm gonna pop a potion here. Nova. Attack. Where's he at? Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, okay, Empress down. Nova down. I can't, holy crap, okay. So last one, Empress. We still have 1, 2, 3, okay, we're still good for Empresses. Okay. Before I do anything else, do we have? We do. Okay, good. Oh, thank God. Plus the dissension item. Okay. Good, good. I know the souls will stack. I don't know about the dissension items. And we're just gonna go again. Put out for a second. Jesus Christ. And then drop one. A little bit. I don't know. Oh. Stay out of Nova stuff. Down about halfway. A more than half. Oh no. Okay, he's going. And our trim come drop this over top. There we go. And 2 and 2. Perfect. Okay. We're doing a lot better today. That's good. We're actually getting the stuff we need. Then it's going to be go through, do a lot of this, and basically do this again with pick-on 4 times. 5 times. No, 4 times, because we already did 1 colossus. Right. So yeah, with the soul we have, that puts us to 3. And then yeah, the 1 more, they'll put us at 4. So that's enough souls from Nova to do all of the colossuses. Like I said, I'm not going to worry about doing Pick-on's Revenge just yet. We're going to have to do another round of Pick-on and Nova after for that. But that's later. I'm basically just trying to make sure we can finish out the Colossus tier right now. Like, I don't think we're going to finish it. We won't finish it out today by any means. But we can put a decent little dent in it. Alright. Okay. Where's the next one? Where's the egg, guys? Ah, here we go. Okay. What level of Novas are we gonna get? 150? 150. Okay. So these ones are probably all gonna be 150. That's okay. Kinda wish I had a whistle to do a friggin' like a mass power up, but I don't. Great. Jesus, okay, he didn't even get a chance to land. Freaking light show and a half, Jesus. Oh, that was a good one. We got him on that one. Come on. Okay, 3rd note down. Let's damage finish out there. Please tell me we have 3. Oh, thank God. Okay. So we are good on Novas for a bit. Well, a little bit. Right there. What do you got? Oh. Bird mother. 180. Holy crap. That's gonna be a good Nova. Okay. I guess. Whoop. I'll just run around and pick everyone up real quick. What do you got? Okay, nothing too worth worrying about. Okay, that's... Oh, 1 more. What are you doing all the way over here, bud? Okay, I'll take a quick look from up top. Make sure I didn't actually forget anyone. No, no, good, 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 good. Okay, I'll do a fly back to base and Nova's eggs down to be picked up and hatch. We probably should hatch the other ones we have. Now we get to watch the base fill back up again. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, it until we had the Novas, I guess. And I mean, I could put Pickon back out, but that's just a lot to deal with. Like, he's freaking huge. Okay, 3 eggs. I'll take these 2. And then you should grab the other 3. Yeah, these things are huge. There we go. Now, those ones got picked up. We can drop these ones. Infant in our Nova. Come on. A little bit more this way. I know you guys can fit through the door. Done it before. Okay. Try this. There. There we go. Okay. Now, we should be. Prince. You got. Okay. We should hopefully end up imprinted. Hopefully. Means we should have a stronger Nova too. Okay, now let's see if we can do this before you get too big. Of course. The disadvantage to him being as fast as he is, he gets caught on everything. Alright. Try this again. Come on. There we go. Okay, and these two can just grow. Won't take them long. 165, 155. I'm really gonna I'm waiting for that 180 egg to hatch. Cause I don't even think our original Nova was that high. He's just a 155. So even our Our first one here is technically gonna be stronger. But that's okay. That's a good thing. Let these guys grow up. I do believe I should have saddles too. They're not the greatest saddles, but I mean... Oh, that one's a good one. You can go... No, actually... That one I'll save. That one will get saved for the 180. Meantime... You can have that one. And... You can have this one. And yeah, now we have 3 more dissension items too. So I guess if we would want to go and tame another demonic to descend, that would probably be the time to do it. It's a matter of what do we get to descend. Yeah. We will throw these in there. Yeah, the rest of this we can get rid of. Try and throw it up there, and again, we'll see how it goes this time. Probably won't go so well. Oh, hold on. I forgot to grab the... Damn it. Okay. Where is... Right here. Okay. I saw a thing in the name pop up. It's like, oh crap. Right, I forgot that was there. That's what we need to save. Okay. Let's just toggle these. We don't have a crap load of stuff going everywhere. And how are these ones doing? Just about done. 15, 51, 80. I really hope she's actually working. Oh yeah, okay, no, they're in Brendan. Okay. That's all I care about is their imprinting. Okay, so 165 is faster. 155 hits harder. 65 carries more. Not bad. Not too bad. curious about that 180 though. What that one's gonna be like, that should be a good one. Alright, let's take a quick look here. Okay, so we're good for... Hang on, did I... Okay, so we have 3 left to get, because we have 1. And 3... Okay, so I got enough souls to do Pickon's Revenge too, apparently. I counted wrong. That's okay. That's not a bad thing. But that basically comes down to... We're gonna need... 4 more orbs. We're gonna have to do 4 pick-ons. That's gonna be the tricky part, is the 4 pick-ons. Other than that, just the orbs, the feathers, the artifacts, that's not hard. The trick is this bugger. Which now we need to do 3 more empresses, 4 emperors. We're gonna need about 20 souls, demonic and celestial. 8 artifacts alone. 4 of each tribute. 20 primals. And then the 4 orbs. So we're gonna need 8 orbs. Yeah, so we're gonna need another 8 orbs each. Which means we have another little bit to wait for fabled eggs. Because last I... Holy crap, Nova! I didn't want to put them right in front of the base, but I kind of had to. Now we're gonna... You're only halfway grown? Oh, God. Okay. Alright, I wanted to check my eggs. That's what I walked outside for. Okay, we're sitting at 30. That's not horrible. But to get anywhere close, like, I'm gonna need probably around a couple hundred. So it's gonna have to probably sit and run for so long again. Which is gonna kind of suck. I literally had to let it sit and run for like a day. Okay, give me the 180. The other 2 can sit for a little bit. $180. Okay, Nova, can we try and do this nice and easy? Nice and easy, straight out the door. And you can. You can fit. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. You can go up here. Oh, where are you going? Jesus, man. I. I'm saying you guys don't have wandering on. Right? I hope not. No? Huh. Maybe it's just because it's a little bit higher. I don't know. 2.6, 3.1. Oh. Here. Wait, I might need to bring you a little bit more this way. So it's gonna be a tiny little mess of novas. But at least they all should get imprinted. Range. Oh yes, okay. Yeah, basically as long as we stay within the building, pretty much, we are good. They all will get imprinted. Sweet. You got lots to go. High range. Oh, hey. How's it going, Druckendorf? How you doing today, man? I saw the pictures they sent me in Discord. The high-tech stuff looks pretty good. You need to finish growing up so I can move you. Well, I mean, we could also just use the tameable ones, I think, instead. Tame them, we just kill them. I think that'll give us the souls. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to keep the summons just in case we need them. Hmm. Okay, bust number 2, 3. Okay, so we're gonna need swap twice. Oh, it's all good, man. No worries. I know the feeling. I do it all the time. All goods. We're currently sitting here and just trying to basically figure out what we need to take on some pick-ons. Like how many of what we need, and we should be able to go for that hopefully very soon. Pictures? I did check the pictures. They look pretty freaking cool, man. Well, I keep thinking something flying over base, but it's just Nova's freaking tail. Ugh. But yeah, no, I checked it out before I fired everything up today, and the high-tech stuff looks pretty cool. And then, yeah, like you were saying, the extra greenhouse bonus, like... Unfortunately, you missed it. We, basically just finished taking on 3 Novas. So, and I actually remembered the 2 Nova eggs I had in the hatchery. So, I hatched the 2 older ones that were sitting there, and then I waited for one of the new ones, because he came out at a 180. And I was like, ooh, that's gonna do some damage. Use my sheet, oh, I used the original mod? Okay. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. Is there a re-up? Oh, well that sucks that he passed away. It's nice someone re-uploaded though and kept it going. Yeah, that sucks. Sucks when you get people like that make some awesome stuff and then they pass away and it's like, dude. Lots of food and stack on sea crab and other huge structural problems. Oh, okay. Eight million. Damage don't be okay. Oh, magic money then. Oh, okay. Not too bad. Not bad. Instant cloner. No, I think as long as we can keep pretty much everyone alive, I think we're gonna have a decent little army to take on, pick on. Good calls. 200 element. Well, that's depending on how hard it is, like based on other stuff to get element. That might not be too horrible, but I can see that definitely getting costly after a bit. Like 200 to go. Or element, yeah, see? There you go. Oh, we're in there. Slowly, slowly but surely. Yeah, I was sitting here adding some stuff up, and I'm like, I am gonna need like 200 and some freaking fabled eggs. I currently have nearly 10k. Oh, nice! Yeah, see, there you go. Got a good stack going. I think if I pulled out absolutely all of the element I have from everything, I think I might be around that. Yeah, it's just a little stack in there. Let's see. I'm kind of curious now. You got me curious. How much element do I have? All structures, personal, all dinos. To me. Okay. Actually, no. Just in case. Element. Transfer. 22.6. That's not bad. But that is literally like all of my elements. It is Linkin Park, yes. Yeah, YouTube decided to put on a decent list for me today. Bought the Let's Be. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't quite got up to that yet. I've been slowly trying to figure stuff out. I finally just got it to the point of actually being able to play music and it doesn't end up in my VODs. To completely go and separate everything, but I managed to work around it. I got it to work, so I will say though, it is a bit screwed up. Turn the VODs off. Okay, yeah. Usually what I like to do, especially like when I do something like Arc, um, that way, like, if someone wants to go back and watch it, because I know Twitch only actually saves them for a week. Yeah, yeah, I do the same. I basically download the VODs and then put them up on YouTube. Even though the worst part is I actually started with YouTube over Twitch. Started making videos and then eventually I moved to streaming. And yeah, I haven't actually made a YouTube video in, oh crap, months. It kind of just ended up becoming like a VOD stash for me. But like, if you find the channel, like, you can see pretty much, I think, except for a few here and there I've missed because I didn't download them in time. Other than that, pretty much all the streams are there. Turn VODs on this down for 60 days. Oh! Well, that I might have to look into. Because, yeah, mine only stay up for a week. I don't know if it's just because I'm a smaller creator, or I have a setting set differently. Under here, I'll have to take a look at that. Because, yeah, I remember there was one VOD that stuck around for a bit. Maybe 14 days for affiliate? Okay, that's probably why then. I haven't hit affiliate yet. That's also one reason I don't have channel points or anything either, is I haven't got there yet. Slowly working on it. Okay, we need to put this back in the box. Oh, actually. What I need to hit affiliate, I need, let's see, what am I at for, okay, according to my Twitch, I'm at 15 followers, so I need 10 more followers, and then I need the, concurrent viewers for 4 days, like 3 average viewers for 4 days. Other than that, I have the streams in, I have the stream hours in. It's literally just those two. And then after, what was it? Friday, I think? Ages to get the average. Yep. Yeah. It's what I keep hearing. It's what I expect. It's basically just a keep at it kind of thing. Keep going. I haven't got discouraged yet. And the only reason I actually had to take a break is because my graphics card crapped. Or I should say the fan on my graphics card crapped. That's why I took a little bit off there, is because, well, I literally couldn't stream. But yeah, like I said, I need the average views and the followers, which come with time, so I'm not too horribly worried about it. Are these guys done? Oh, they are. Interesting breakers notes. Yeah, absolutely, I believe that. It is definitely hard on the mental state of it after a bit. Breaks are absolutely needed every now and again. Like, I look at some of the bigger, like, even, like, VTubers, and that you see them go, and they'll go for years without a break or a vacation. It's like, guys, how are you still doing it? Like, don't get me wrong, props, absolute props. I freaking, nothing against any of them, props to them all. They all work extremely hard, they actually, right? Like, I have nothing against it. It's just like, how can you do it for so long? Found TikTok easier to grow than Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the other things is Twitch, unfortunately, doesn't actually have an algorithm or anything to push people out, whereas, like, TikTok and YouTube Shorts does. So yeah, that's one thing they say is, like, if you can multi-stream, I at one point did have some stuff set. I was gonna start multi-streaming over to, like, YouTube too, but the YouTube end didn't want to work for me, so I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna stay with Twitch and keep uploading VODs, because they do get decent views over there, especially some of them. Okay. This is the adolescent. What do we got? Movement 28. Oh, I saw the window. There it is. Okay. Just about done. Saddle. I'm on stream, but I have to use OBS for cameras, Streamlabs, and TikTok too. Yeah, it does sound a little bit like a pain. I'm not actually. I wouldn't be too sure on how everything would work from a Streamlabs side, being that I use Stream Elements. But I know with my the Stream Elements, like the sc.live, it literally just brings in a whole little thing. You basically sign in on it and set up your canvas and everything, and you're pretty much good to go from there. As long as they actually approve you for doing lives and everything. But yeah, having a stream to one and then to the other, yeah. Never fun when you gotta do that. Oops. Bad. I swear I need like a boom mic or something to hang above me so I don't keep hitting it. At least with these two being done, we can move them. Okay. We're gonna toggle these really quick so I can see. That's how I can multi-stream flag. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, because their Streamlabs is 2 on the free version, right? Like just a normal multi-stream, I think. I don't quite remember. I think I checked out Streamlabs once a little while ago, but ended up going with Stream Elements. Oh, it's only 1 plus TikTok. Okay. That's what it was. Yeah, I thought it was like 1 plus like TikTok or something. I just remembered it wasn't quite just 1. Alright. You're just about done. Just about. Send away. And any second now. Come on. There we go. Between the bosses, the boss channel, something. Oh yes, absolutely. I frickin' one thing I absolutely love is you get a tameable version. Okay. All of that. I'm a little excited to see what this guy can do. See the higher level. Let's get ourselves out of the crevice there. $180. Starts 2.4. 29. Not bad. Oh yeah, with your levels? Oh yeah, your Nova would be freaking ridiculous. Like, I know what my base Nova did, and I looked and he was only a 155 when he hatched. Without an imprint. And he did a lot. This one's a 180 with an imprint. Like, I'm looking forward to this. Like, he's probably gonna hit freaking hard. Oh, he did actually get the full imprint too. Sweet. That came down to 24. Jesus. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of levels. Like, just imagine the freaking. Oh my god, like the damage output and stuff. The percentage. Floating body? That was probably the sleeping body of my, roommate when he jumped in and played for a little bit. Yep. Yeah, no, it's a little screwed up because originally he was sitting here on one of the fabled Pteranodons, and of course with how tall they stand, right? So, yeah, I basically, what ended up happening is after he logged out, because he was still on it and stuff, I basically just kind of like took the Pteranodon from underneath him. So, yeah, his character's just been sleeping midair for a good little bit now. Right? So yeah, that's why there's a random floating person in the map by the base. And not stamina, speed. So we'll just straight damage. $105. Nice. Yeah, you were definitely gonna hit harder than the other ones, that's for sure. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I forgot. Should give you potion. And yeah, you were my original 78k damage. Okay.
40 mil health is... maybe. Maybe not. I did also lose a Reaper Empress earlier, so maybe not. But hoping with the amount of them, we should be at least a little bit okay. Yeah, usually if I can get around more for Reapers, 40 to 50, because I noticed they take a lot of levels for their health. Like, it takes a lot to actually get them a decent amount. That, but there we go. Man. Like, even the our original Nova is only at 40. So, they did come out a little bit stronger. 45, 49. The other one I put at 50. So, although, I really want to see what his damage is like. Being that he's a good, like, 20k damage higher than the other ones. Okay, let's see if I can remember. This should be... Yep, okay. 15, 10. Okay. Oh, flashbang. 66, not bad. Ah, Chaos Breed Mother. Whoop. Okay. Let's try the big one. Okay, that's what I thought. Damn. It's hard. Not disappointed by any means. Or 76, 35? Like, god damn. We get you to point it out? No? Okay. Hang on. Yeah. Oh. 35 chaos, not bad. uh. How high is your gym? Still not that high. That is one thing, as I will say, after, especially playing after Elemental Arc, and seeing some of those Reapers, like the, I think it was like 145k second time. Nice! Nice! That's good DPS. Come on, Dodorex. But yeah, no, when I did Elemental Arc, you had the ability basically to make like a potion kind of, and it would get you pregnant with a Reaper. So you didn't actually have to go out and fight a Reaper and get pregnant the original way. You just basically had to make yourself a potion. And of course with an Elemental Arc, right, that's each Reaper was a elemental combination, so you had some that were like One was a fire water, one was like a stone air, and then there was like an ice lightning, you know, stuff like that. But the storm one, which is the lightning and ice, I do believe, they got a speed boost and stuff, and the Reapers could jump, and I mean like not like little Nova jump. I mean like I would jump and I would land. Like if I jumped from where I did. Come on. Oh. Okay, apparently we don't want to go up. Okay. Straight up, please. Okay, easy way to put it. I would basically jump down there from where I did, and I would land up there. Like, that is how crazy, like, these Reapers jumped. Like, and it wasn't just the Reapers. The same thing with, golems. Like, rock elementals. Because you could get elemental your own. And some of their, like, their jump was crazy, too. But, yeah, like, I literally could leave from one area, and I would, like, the area around where our base is, how it's surrounded by water, I could jump over the deep part and land in the edge of the desert with one of those Reapers. I remember because I actually did it. The golems wouldn't quite get as close, but that they still jumped really freaking far. Like a little gap, like the gap like this, would be nothing for them. Like I said, like you got Nova jump, which is pretty much a normal Reaper jump, right? But yeah, I would literally Nova's best attack? I'm not actually too sure. I haven't really found anything that can last long enough to tell me. Like, even if I go up against, like, primals or something. Apex. Oh, of course, I'm off the ground. Okay. Like, the big one. As long as he actually hit, like, some ticks are 11 million, some ticks are 4 million. Bite is at 1.1. His sweep will do about 1 to 1.5 tick. But like I said, that might also change a little bit if I find something like a primal or an origin. Just doing attacks on normal stuff here. We got our attack. That one's 5k a tick. Yeah, that was the control. Nothing for alt. Nothing for Z. The X is the big flashbang. Which usually does a fair amount of damage. Good for clearing trees, too, apparently. The C is the sweep. Normal left click bite. Right click is big one. Or, yeah. Yeah, that thing just decimates. I don't know if there's any other ones. Okay, there's nothing for the wheel click. And then, yeah, you can't power up either, so there is that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the right click. As long as you can actually hit something. One of those 6 was 256 million. So, I think the strongest one would probably be the right click. It'd be just a matter more of actually hitting what you're aiming for. You gotta kind of plant yourself. There's one thing I've definitely noticed with a couple of these dinos. Stuff like Nova, the Spirit Griffin. Like, the Spirit Griffin is really good if you're doing like a flyover drop barrage. But if you're trying to just sit in a spot and drop right beneath you, they'll go behind you a little bit. So you kind of have to sit a little bit in front of what you're basically trying to aim at, hit your attack, and then it should come back from you a little bit. But other than that, like, can't really complain. The worst part is I look at this and I'm like, I want to jump it. I still want to jump it, but I know I can't jump it. Yeah, that one. Oh, that tick was 10 million. Not bad. Never got to pick on. Oh, okay. Oh, the bite is not bad. Yeah, no, it definitely takes a little bit to get to him, but once you get to him, it's not that bad. Like, it's pretty good. The one thing I found, like, I literally, like, when I took on the original Nova, I went in, I think it was, like, 3 Emperors and 2 Empresses, and then I was sitting on, I do believe, a Griffin. And, yeah, I basically spawned him in, set everyone to attack him, and then, right, like, the same way we've been doing it, since to farm it. It's the same way I took him down originally. But when it comes to pick on, that one was a little bit trickier because he does fly, right? So I tried to spawn him in and get him to drop into like our arena kind of thing, but it didn't work. He just kind of sat there, and it's like, oh no, and then he killed me off the back of my. What I have was it a Griffin or a Parasaur? It was one of the two. I think it might have been the Parasaur, like the demonic Parasaur. On the Mega to heal? Oh yeah. That's definitely a good thing, yep. Yep. And then also you gotta main thing is to watch yourself. Like watch your health, not just your mount's health. Because I've had a couple of these fights and everyone will just go through and obliterate it. No problem. But he picks me off of my mount right before he dies. So I don't actually get the soul or anything. So you definitely got to make sure you watch yourself. Otherwise, if you get killed off the back of your dinos and they kill it, yeah, you'll have the eggs still sit there, but you'll miss out on the soul and the other stuff you need to move on. So, just heads up, right? Like, the only reason I've actually had to do a couple of these fights multiple times. Like, we had to do it with the Spirit Guardian. We had to do it with the one Nova. He didn't give me a soul. I think I had to do it with Pick On too, the original fight. Origin armor? Origin isn't bad. But I find once you start taking down the Emperors and Empresses, the sets they give you are actually one of the best sets in the game. Like, I'm using the tech set I got from Pickon right now, but that's because I have a crap load of buffs that come with it, and I have the jetpack, right? Um, but until you can get to Pickon and get the tech set, I definitely recommend the Celestial set. Like, it worked really good for me. Um, here, nice thing about having the whole set right here. Take this off. Um, yeah, the Celestial set gives you an increased movement speed that's not just land, that's also in water, so it increases your swim speed. Pretty sure it doubles your melee damage. You're constantly healed and have fire protection, so you won't ever get burned. You also take no fall damage. Well, I am missing a piece. Yeah, I thought so. I'm still missing the helmet, so I don't have the actual full set yet. But the demonic sets, I am pretty sure I have a full set. Um, oh, found it. The demonic set's pretty much the same. Yeah, absolutely you want the celestial or demonic armor. That's absolutely your best bet. What do we got here? Okay. And then yeah, the demonic set, you have a constant healing, fire prevention, gives you unlimited oxygen, and the infinite stamina. But the demonic set also protects you from radiation and radiation sickness, whereas the celestial set doesn't. So, depending on like your map and what kind of stuff you have to deal with, like if you gotta deal with like some aberration stuff and radiation, the demonic set would probably be a little bit better. You can also mix and match pieces, right, to give you the different buffs you want. Demonic would be perfect. Yep. Oh yeah, absolutely. Demonic would be perfect for aberration. Yeah, I don't actually know what the buff for the helmet for the celestial set is. I somehow still don't have a celestial helmet. But yeah, and then like not even just the buffs they give you either. Like my helmet has 14,000 armor. My gloves have 5,000, boots at 8, chest pieces at 12,000. Like really good high armor numbers, but also gives you the extra buffs to just make it even better. So yeah, if you're already at the point of being able to take down the emperors and empresses, I would say absolutely, basically just like farm them out. Do they have durability? Doesn't look like they have one. Wait, armor, hyper, and hypothermic? I don't see a durability on any of them. I don't see a bar on the bottom either, so I want to say no. So they just won't break. Like, you will die before they break. Like, they just won't ever break. No need for... Yeah, right? Makes it really nice, really handy. And then, yeah, eventually when you get up to Pickon and the tech set, then you get increased crafting speed, unlimited oxygen, infinite stamina, radiation prevention, and like prevents sickness and, you know, no fall damage, increased weight, fire prevention, fire and healing, or healing and fire protection, as well as increased movement speed. But it's not a crazy increase to movement speed like the Celestial set is. Like, that is one thing. You get the Celestial boots, that speed increase is honestly kind of, I say, a little bit too much. All the buffs. Yep, pretty much. All the buffs from both sets, yeah. It kind of takes the two of them and mixes them. But then, of course, with it being a tech set, right, you still get the jetpack and... Right, so you still get the benefits of tech set as well as all this. But yeah, having to take down pick on to get it is a little bit of a pain. But at least the nice thing, he actually dropped the full set for me the first time. I didn't have to do it multiple times for the set, he just dropped me the full set. And I mean, like, the armor, it's pretty decent. Like, they're all, except for the boots, above 10,000. Helmet's even at 18. But yeah, these guys, the thing with these, just like, normal tech armors, you just gotta keep them loaded with element. Do that and you should be all good to go. I can go back there. Change lights to a different color. I personally can't say it. I like the blue. Also, if you look at, where's my light? Right here. Oh. Even my interior lights are blue. So I mean, I can't say much. Like, you watch this place light up at night and it's just blue. Okay, how are we doing for... Thanks. 50. Oh, God. Oh, and then you do also get a set from killing Origins. But when it comes to person green, red, orange, sector. Okay, I gotcha. That would make sense. Then go with the color scheme. Yeah, Origin sets, when you find them from killing Origins, like, usually they're pretty good too. I have seen some of these come out with higher armor ratings than even, like, the Celestial or Demonic sets. But in the long run, I would probably say the Celestial and Demonic sets are better. And then that compared to Primal. Primal Flak. Yeah, those are at 1800. So yeah, if you make Primal Armor not really the best, I think if you find some, you could probably find some with a higher rating. But yeah, absolutely. I think best bet is to go for the Demonic and Celestial sets. And then eventually the tech set. I still can't believe I frickin' did that. Went out and tamed an Apex Bird Mother, I think like a week ago. Like, he's been sitting here for a bit. When I was taming it, I was sure that I shot and drank the female. Nope. Oh, okay, nice. Oh yeah. And, oh yeah, if you're going in for the Overseer, oh yeah, there's a good chunk of stuff you won't have to worry about, like a lot of the lower tiers. Like, you could probably almost go from that and start going for like Omegas, Fableds. Someone right after Fable. Am I losing my freaking mind? Probably. But anyway. um, Fable. Oh no, it just goes right to the okay. Yeah, if you're going for the Overseer, that would probably put you Dino's strength level probably right in around here. So yeah, that would, you're almost just about ready. Uh, oh, they went, oh, those buggers. They had to go sneaky with it and throw some strong stuff in there, didn't they? Damn. Yeah, that's have a demonic already. Okay, yeah. Then at least the nice thing with that is, yeah, once you get some levels in, they're absolute killing machines. I was actually looking at that earlier because I want to go out and tame a couple more. I don't know if I want to do 2 more or a few more parasaurs or if I want to do other ones. Because of course we did the Nova fights, so I have 3 dissension items to use now. And okay, we got a decent amount of time on those. Sweet, sweet, sweet. It's one thing that bugs me. If you don't put them in a fridge or something, you only have like, I think, 2 hours to use them. What do we... I'm curious now. Demonic. Down despawn. Oh, that's never good. Yeah, no, Capros can be... They can be quite a finicky one sometimes. Like, they do some pretty good damage. Like, from what I've heard, they're one of the better ones to use for this mod. I keep going with Parasaur just because I like how close, how like closed in the barrage is. Right, like it's not a big massive AoE barrage, it's a nice little, hey, right at you. Pelovia are a nuisance. Yeah, that I believe. Even normal Pelovia are a nuisance. That's a pain. You go and try and get something, or you even go near a cave, and it's like, poof! It's like, god damn it! But I've also heard Thorny Dragons are a good one to go with. And we have a max level. And he's close. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Do I have enough for a freaking kibble? Yeah. Parasaur, Capro, then dragons, and Mesopethers. Oh, okay, yeah. Don't I have a... Yes. Like, I know I have a crap load of arrows somewhere here. I don't want to waste the origin arrows on that demonic. If it was something like the Empress or the Emperor, that'd be a little different. But a normal demonic, I should be okay. What friggin' song is it? Okay. Hold off. 1 second. Next song. It works for me. 100 primal trank bullets. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, they're well, they're not horrible. Don't get me wrong, they're not horrible. I find it also kind of depends on what the rating of the rifle is or the bow. Like with the bow and the primal arrows I have done, I think depending on the dino, I've done I think 500,000 teleport with one arrow. But that's also because I have a maxed out bow with some pretty strong strength darts, right? Like, oh, you're right up top. Nice. Oh, there's another thing I found earlier. God lives of 510. Okay. Yeah, I actually do a decent amount of teleport. Because, I mean, mine's only ascendant with... Okay, I guess I am at 7. But that's because I maxed mine out. But a God life was 500. Like, that should do a good amount of teleport. Oh, lots going down there. Okay, apparently that's in a good spot. 15k on an Omega. Weird. What level are you? Okay, that one's only 95. Came down earlier, I found Spirit Griffin, and it was a 145, and I was like, of course. After I get mine, you had to give it an actual decent level. I think that's it. That is it. Of course, after I go get mine, right? Right. Of course. This is one reason I didn't want to use origin arrows. Whoa, that was close. 337,000. One arrow. But I just about got my butt blown up in the process, so... Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, I just... oh, no. Monitor? My monitor is it's an Acer S24. I don't quite remember the full name for it. It's a 24-inch Acer. It's just a little one. Ah. Apparently I need to come just stand out. Yeah. Full HD I don't believe so. I do believe it's only like a 1080 kind of thing. Cause yeah, I don't stream that high or anything. I don't have it up that high. Like, I'm pretty sure it's only 74 hertz monitor. Oh my god, stop moving. Three modded? Oh yeah, I wish. Not quite there yet. Like, technically I have two. My second one is a TV though. Man, MSI 3214. Oh, nice. Nice. I was looking at one of those. But unfortunately, I couldn't afford it. It's like, that's okay. There's another reason why I got the one I did. It was the one I could actually afford. Sorry, one second. What the crap happened to my OBS here? What's this? Oh, why is that? No, that should be up here. Nice freaking thing some days. 3, 2, 3. Alright, that's pretty good. Can't ever complain with that. There we go. Nice. Okay, you need to go away. Just because I don't trust you. Right, 1080. Nice, okay. Nice. Yeah, I've got the 24-inch Acer is the main, and then actually set up behind it, because I have my my main monitor up a little bit. My my desk and everything like isn't like, I have a desk, but it's not completely put together because I have to try and get it around basically like a homemade racing cockpit that I got. So yeah, when it comes to like where I could put my chair and stuff, I'm kind of limited, but it works. It actually holds a lot of stuff. But yeah, I've got the main monitor on and set up in Discord. Nice. Wait. Now I'll put mine up too. Show you what I'm talking about here. Because yeah, it's a little screwed up. Because yeah, my monitor basically sits in the middle, up a little bit higher on a crossbar. That it sits on the base for the cockpit. And then I've got a button box for trucking on the right. My pedals are basically like permanently mounted to the bottom of it. I've got a place to put a bar so I can just put my wheel on. But yeah, I set up behind it. I have the TV with my OBS on it. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Alright. Alright, let's run back to base real quick. Yeah, that's that right? It's so nice, especially like if you can manage to get yourself some height and give yourself a good drop. Oh yeah, they are phenomenal. Yeah, darn dang. Cool. I could spell here. Alpha, Apex, Demonic. Alright. There's a saddle. Oh! That works just like the RG, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Pearl. What? I didn't know that was a thing. Damn. Okay, well, I guess if you wanted ever like a celestial somewhat style building with stairs and stuff. Roof. Hmm. I didn't realize that was a thing. Eh? Okay, what are we at? 2.1? Yes. $16. Couple the speed. And just in the damage. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh sweet. Sounds good, man. Okay, let's see if I can figure out what this guy's attack there. See attack? Fire breath, okay. X attack? No X attack? Oh. Normal attack. Right click. Oh, that's those. Okay. Okay. Oh. Grandma. Go. No. Out. No. X. No. Yeah. Nice. What do you do? Okay, I need a decent little group or something here. It works. Okay, 2.9, 2.9, 2.3. Not bad. Not bad. Wonder. I need fun with more than healing. Oh, it's jubilee. And 59, 1.6. 2.6. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, 2.3. Okay. 1.5. There's a spirit. Good. Oh. I had to think for a second there. That's a good thing, I guess, that I hit the ground before I got over there. I was just about to run in. Oh. Oh, okay, I know that. Alright, absolutely good damage dealers, these guys. Like, especially if you get a good, like, direct shot. Oh, yeah. How far did it go? Oh! Nice. And can I actually aim them a little bit? I can. Okay. I must say, I have definitely not disappointed. I have found out some stuff, and it's like, you try it, and it's like, oh, this isn't as exciting as I thought it was gonna be. Now we get the fun part. Take this guy home real quick. And send him. And then throw another 300 levels in. Or not 300, sorry, 88. I guess I'm used to seeing so many people throw, like, oh! Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! All the fableds are like, nope. Everyone else, though, I think is okay. And an old deck? Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah. Um. Well, I guess, yeah, that's what happens when you try and hit the face or you hit something. Okay. There, all right. Okay. First for me. Well, I guess that's the other thing. That's twice now that's happened to me. Except this time I didn't lose anything. The first time it was a spirit Spino. And I lost all of my egg layers. It got taken down by everything that was outside, but it took all of my egg layers with it. At least this time it was far enough out. Didn't have to worry about it. A lot of feathers. I don't really need them right now. This is getting taken off. I'm doing a primal. Yep. Yep. I always find it's usually a primal or a spirit that wanders in. And that's the worst part, is like all they gotta do is just hit one thing and everything in the base is like, nope. And oh. 2 descended demonics now. Or 2 fallen demonics, I should say. Here's your saddleback. Here's a potion. Okay, what are we at? 3.2, 2.2 damage. 446 stamina. Okay, that I'm not worried about. Looks great. Oh, right? Yeah. Yeah, the Fallens definitely have a little bit more of a change than the Ascendeds do. Like, you can tell with the Ascended that's different from a normal Celestial. But, yeah, compared to a Fallen, like, the Fallen definitely took the color and absolutely, like, brilliant color for them. Max level democracy? Yep. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I did. Like I said, like, this is the second Fallen Demonic I have. More levels and damage, yay. 90,000. But yeah, I've got Fallen Thorny Dragon now. And here should be. Or do I have them in my pocket? No. I do not. No, no, right. He was over here. Right. I left him over here. Yeah, I got the Dissension item and I had the extra max level Parasaur pretty much, and I was like, yeah, I gotta do it. I still gotta do it. So yeah, that's Fallen Demonic Thorny Dragon, Fallen Demonic Parasaur. And they're only one level apart. I didn't even notice that. Okay, let's give you another potion. Get to 899. Oh, I wish. Yeah, this only really worked out because of them being max level when I tamed them, fully leveled up, and then descended, right? Because the descended will reset the levels. So then you get to throw another X amount of levels in. So 479 is... Yeah. There you go. Nice. Oh, lights turned on. Yeah, like I said, all my lights inside are blue, so I can't really say anything about the color. But I did set them that way, so. The only thing is when you get enough Empresses or a couple Fallens, they tend to light the base up on their own. Descendants and Ascend, oh yeah. So that was definitely something I was looking forward to for a bit, and then I got to do it. I was actually excited about it. Which makes it a little bit worse that the fact of my first Descended got turned into a Nuka Dodo because I tried to imprint it. like the demonic parasaur beforehand had a full imprint, and then I descended it, and I wanted to give it another full imprint as well as the levels. I think I got one imprint off, which gave it the bar, and then yeah, as soon as I put the first actual imprint on, it just poof, it turned into a Nukadodo and pretty much died. And it's like, seriously? So yeah, I haven't touched the new Parasaur with the imprint or anything. Same with the Emperors and Empresses. I don't really bother with imprinting them, because they'll do the same thing. Once you get Nova and Pickon, that's a little different. You can imprint them, but the thing is you would have to do it when you hatch them, and as they're growing up. But if you got your growth time a little higher like I do, that doesn't take them long at all, you miss all the chances to imprint. Think about down corners, you can just call max on morning. Thanks, Jackson. Oh yeah, right, yeah. Use the mutator to swap the genders, yeah. I should almost do that for my frickin' Apex Broodmother. Because yeah, like I said, I was going for a female. So I could get the Apex boss eggs, right? But apparently I mixed them up at some point and tamed a male. So maybe that's what I have to do. We'll have to fire up one of these mutators really quick. In the meantime, we're gonna... God, that would be a scary sight to see. You imagine that? Like, no extra fire, now that you just see frickin' eyes and the teeth and everything in the dark, and that would be frickin' terrifying. Yeah, like, it got really dark here all the time. Visual glitch for the shadows are pitch black? Yeah. No. Crap. Right? Never mind. Losing it. Losing my mind. I never made you a saddle. That's okay. A little bit closer. And a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Everything else should be far enough away. There we go. I think that should be the only thing that actually got hit with it. Sweet. Apex Dragon Spine 7. Oh, not bad. Nice. You follow me back this way. There's a terrifying sound behind you. Oh my god. A little bit more. Okay, now back to this way. more, so we actually get you in the circle. There we go. Okay. Apex boss eggs, please. Do they? They do. They actually have an attack for that, I do believe. I don't remember which one it is. Okay, which one of you? I know one of you has a saddle. One of you did have a saddle. Okay, apparently I don't have saddles on any of them. But yeah, no, the tamed ones will still spawn Uranios. Although I can't say much. When it comes to boss eggs, this is probably your best bet, honestly, brood mothers. As long as you have a tamed pair, or like a mate boosted pair, like, I haven't touched them. I've got 281 alpha eggs. I've got 470 normal boss eggs. Like, these guys lay eggs, I think, almost more than dodos do. Just make sure I don't have any random stacks. No? Okay. But yeah, like, these guys lay an absolute shitload of eggs. Like, my dodos aren't doing too bad keeping up, but compared to frickin' the bosses, the brood mothers, oh, they don't lay eggs anywhere near enough. Like, I walked by earlier and just the one brood mother right here, and I swear he literally had a stack of 6 eggs just sitting here. Single brood and a single mega. Yes, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, as long as they're female, you'll still get eggs. But with the mate boost pair, right? Yeah, they actually drop eggs faster. But and of course, especially after the problems we've had with fabled eggs, yeah, I definitely got a few things going to make eggs faster. I even went in and lowered the freaking thing for it and made it faster. Hatchery too, yeah. I usually like to leave the hatchery for the like the actual fertilized eggs, because otherwise I lose them. I will literally just lose them in a random freaking fridge. Right? Like, random stack of Apex and that one. Yeah, no, I find I'll lose them a little too much. So I'll use the hatchery for the actual fertilized ones. Oh yeah, I know, I still have it going. It's still activated. Yeah, I've got the hatchery, 2 oviraptors, plus pretty much all mate boosted pairs. So, yeah, I definitely have a lot of stuff going for eggs. And yeah, I've still got 2 Nova eggs in here that are basically ready to go. Oh, oh, I never... Oh, wait. Egg layers passive, so they don't start doing a whole bunch of crap and start moving. Okay, it's still doing the thing. There we go. Okay. Must have been like, are you real after you're gonna make me run back in? Trying to think here, I know what we gotta do. Origins, we need primals. It's okay. you too worried about it. Let's get those put in there. That put in there. And, oh yes, okay, that's right. Okay, so we gotta do Emperor, which means we need to do Origins. Hope we've had more spawn. Yeah, some life. Just one. Alright. Oh. Oh, cold coffee. Oh. I still have a scanner out, don't I? Yep, I thought so. Okay, how far in are we? Oh, oh, okay. I can't believe price increase. Oh, Game Pass. Yeah, that is. I've never been an Xbox guy personally. I don't actually have an Xbox, but I have seen the increase, and yeah, that is not like really on top of everything else, right? Like, are you sitting where I think is that? That is. Well, so much for this being a safe pool to swim in. Oh god. Okay, mouse back in the right spot. Okay. Oh, that wasn't bad. Million damage? Go for another one? I can't see. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Chaos Rex. Where was there a freaking chaos? Oh. Okay. So there was a chaos around the yard and didn't even know it. What level were you? 55. Oh. Not that bad. Okay. No, I just read the comment because this is actually spot of one of the artifacts. I remember it because I have a teleporter sitting here. And this is supposed to be an safe pool to swim in. Apparently until you get an Origin Rex in the water. Okay. spot down. Artifacts sitting right at the bottom. Ooh. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Holy crap. Okay, that was close. That is one thing I will say. I have almost had more issues with these frickin' Mongos and mangas than I have anything else. And that comes even to Origins, Primals, Spirits, and Chaos Dinos. These guys are more of a pain. No, I haven't tamed one yet, no. No, they keep bugging me every time I find them and frickin' kill me. It's like, seriously? Oh, and the Discords are okay. Not gonna worry about it. I got out. We're alive. All that matters. Like, I'm not worried about burning, but you hit me hard enough, I will still die. 3, 5, oh, 7. That one's not far. Was that, freaking thought so. Can I come this way? Fly through it. Need a spear? Oh yes, yes, absolutely. Like I said, this is probably one of my most recommended dinos for this mod. Between this and I want to say probably the demonic parasaur. Those have been probably my two favorite and two most helpful freaking dinos I have had through this playthrough. Can't say they fall off the pepper down. There we go. Yeah, no, Spirit Griffins are freaking awesome. I really wish I could have got mine at a higher level. Did you die? Freaking heard it. Where is it? Yeah, no, if I would have found this at a higher level, like the one that we found in the trench. What crap am I? Oh, that way. Okay. Yeah, over there. In the trench over there with the rest of the griffins, if we would have found like that 145 when we got this one, it would be probably hitting a lot harder. But ours was... Yeah, I think ours was like a 55 when we tamed it. So if I would have got like the 145 and then tamed it, like we would be freaking... Origin Tranks, other than one shot, it's double melee and double speed. So they're gonna hit you twice as hard and they're gonna be twice as fast. So that's you need to get in most of the time, let your arrow out, and oh, you motherfucker! Oh, and you froze me out, dude. Of course. There we go. Okay. Let's fix this for a second. But yeah, origin tranks, it's basically you need to, depending on what you're tranking, you want to get in, land the arrow, and get your butt out of there. Like, I've been fortunate recently just for the fact of most of the stuff I've been tranking with origin arrows has been land creatures and can't fly. So I'll just sit above them, right? Because they can't fly, they can't get me. But if you're on a land dino or you trank another flyer, you'd really want to hope you were fast enough to get your butt out of there, because they'll be coming at you with twice the speed, and then when they hit you, it's gonna hit you twice as hard. Just ran away on foot at it. Yep, oh yeah. Yep, oh, especially when it comes to something like a demonic Mesopithecus. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you need to get yourself far away very quickly. Same with like Griffins, some of the RGs actually pretty freaking quick. For the most part though, stuff like Triandons you don't really gotta worry about, right? Because you hit them with a freaking, even like a primal arrow or a bullet, and I think for the most part, even up to Fabled, they'll just flop over unconscious, especially with a headshot. And then your heart attacks, yeah, oh, I believe it. Absolutely, I believe it. When you got moments, kind of like what I did when we were sitting there, took down the Origin Rex, the water. I had no idea there was a Chaos one sitting right there. All I saw was the Chaos Rex name pop up when it died, and I was like, oh, crap. That was close. That could have been bad. Especially if I wasn't on the Griffin, yeah, that could have been bad. What tributes do we have? RG Rex. I don't know. RG Cat. Cyber and Raptor. Primals in the fan. Starting to. Yeah. There. And all the raptors are down there. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no. When it comes to a flyby barrage, I don't think there's anything better than a Spirit Griffin. Honestly. Especially if you nail it. Dodo expansions. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't really noticed too much. I've definitely there was a couple days there where we had a lot of spirit dodos. But even still, I have yet to actually see a demonic dodo. And that's supposed to be in the dodo expansion, so some of them you'll probably see a lot of, some of them you might not see any of. 'Cause I've seen decent fair share of dodos, especially like variants, but I still have yet to see a demonic, which is weird because they're freaking huge. Unofficial extras mod. That's the mod where you get the skeleton ice Rex. I saw Miola had that one. It's like, I wonder. I was looking at the list. Yeah, yeah, I remember seeing Mr. Miola use the skeleton ice Rex. He used it for like pick on and stuff, because the one attack actually has a really good grounding effect for pick on. We took a look at that. I'm pretty sure we watched the video when we before we took on Nova and pick on the first time, I think. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, after seeing it, that was one I should have added in. But I'm not too worried about it. It's a little late now. That's okay. Oh, that was a good one. It was a real good one. That was like over a million per tick. Yeah, those has been also. Oh, right, a paradox. Oh, I forgot about that. And there should be. I don't know if he was quite on it. I don't think so. But I know in here I have teleporter. Needless to say, I came out and dropped a few teleporters for artifacts. And it's really helpful when you need artifacts. Oh yeah, we weren't far from it at all. Firelight power. Oh, nice. I wonder. Actually, I'll just head back to base first, get rid of some of the stuff. Transfer, 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 transfer. Oh, I'm so happy this day is orbs. Alright. Primal favors just tech storage. Yeah, you have to. Isn't that you have to go into the settings and change that, and then it will, or will it just right off the bat? Oh, I need to change settings for. Oh, okay. I will have to go do some looking at the storage boxes. I'm gonna need another one. Storage. No. Dig it some. Okay, let's do normal text. What's that? Oh, look stuff. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's not wide. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, you can actually get into them and draw more. Nice. Mm. Nah, I just wanted to double check because I already put an S+1 down. Okay. Turn the helmet off. Options. First party, range. Oh, okay. I thought I had something else in that box. Never mind. Feathers? Well, I guess that would probably make more sense. At least the feathers won't expire. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, what? Oh, that's okay. What's going? Oh, oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, it's that a dragon come in. Um. Okay. That's the case. We're gonna just throw some guys back out here. Oh, there we go. That was the last one. Holy crap. Okay, you know what? No, they can deal with them. If anything was to come into base now, that's its own problem. No man. Oh, god damn it. Fingers work right. Hmm. Oh, it might just be the HD one. I also, looking at that one, the normal one, it actually gave me the option to open it. So I want to take another quick look at that. There we go. Okay, so the normal ones will let you in them. Tech one, or the DS Plus one won't for some reason. Weird. It's weird, great. Like I was looking at it earlier, and it's like, I know it's not an S Plus one, but like it actually gave me the option. And I was like, Put that in there. think I only have the one other stack. And, oh, probably. Wouldn't be surprised. It's all good, though. Okay, did it actually... Didn't. There we go. Figured out, let me know. Alright, man. Sounds good to me. It's all good. At least we figured this out. That's good to know. It just means I gotta swap from doing the S plus ones over to normal ones, apparently. At least for some of the stuff. Great, we need this. Here's final wyvern. We have 1, 2. Okay, we need more. One more. Yeah, we're gonna go blind for a second, not see anything. Because, well, that's the unfortunate part about putting a spirit dino in a cloud. You ain't gonna see it. Oh, sweet, sweet. Sounds good, man. Alright. Now that's in. So, Wyvern. And Raku. Oh, crap, what's going on here? What the crap is my dad talking? What? Okay, I'm just gonna have to call him after. Alright, how are we? Shit. Yes, it works for sounds good, man. That's probably a good idea. Want to make sure our stuff works. I want to try this guy. Okay. We'll go this way then. Good thing I have a second freaking teleporter. Alright, but yeah, we'll run out. We'll kill these origins real quick. Come grab a summoner. Or an emperor. Do that. And then after that, I think we're gonna take a little break. I need to get up. I need to stretch. Oh, yeah, sore. And then I'll probably have to... We'll see. I'll probably just call my dad after. Going out. No worries, man. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for coming by again, as always. We'll catch you later. Let's see how this does. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. There we go. Yeah, you get direct hit with it. That's freaking good. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Alright. Get this. Okay. I'm just trying to think here. We are gonna do the other Emperor fight. That is gonna be a thing. I'm just trying to think. Instead of going for a break, I think we might just call it for the day. Because, yeah, I don't want to have to make you guys sit here and watch me have to go through and farm an absolute crapload of artifacts and origins. And so, I'm gonna... We'll do the one. And then I'm going to probably end for the day. I'm gonna let this keep running. As long as it doesn't crash again like it did yesterday after I raided out. We should be okay. And then, yeah, I'll let it run, get us more eggs, because we're going to need an absolute crap ton more eggs. We do not have anywhere near enough eggs for all the orbs and stuff we need. Let's clean part of this up. Okay, we do have, okay, so that is the Emperor we need. Alright. Let's get arena. Let's still back to origins. The dragons are turning. Okay, we should be okay. Do we take fall damage? I don't know. I bounced off a tree. That's okay. some stuff a little bit. It does actually aim really well too. I'm surprised. I'm impressed. Alright. I'm actually on the ground this time. I gotta think this one through. Hang on a second. And split. Transfer. Split. Transfer. Okay, so we're gonna power ourselves up because we actually can do that still. Okay. Pop potion, pop potion, pop a stimulant, pop the summoner. Lovely. 160, that's not bad. Yep, knew that was coming. I died. My Thorian Dragon didn't die. Thank God. Sorry, the Thorian Dragon's probably gonna drop him. Which means we now have to do that again. Damn it. I should have just stayed and did it like I did every other time. But I should have done. Yeah, I didn't have a know of anyone coming. It's perfect. Yeah, thought so. Thought so. Oh, I never even gave him a... Okay. Didn't even think to give him a tracker or anything. Hear it? I don't know what it is, but I hear it. Oh. Yeah, let's make this quick. Okay, apparently I was standing beside an elemental and I didn't even know it. Okay, let's go get our frickin' thorny dragon and our stuff. Yeah, I figured. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Well, that unfortunate circumstance. Yeah, no, I gotta stand. Like, I look at there's a freaking stack of eggs. Best freaking dino for boss eggs, I swear. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna close off our stream here. Here's hoping we don't actually crash on the way out this time. But, with that being said, I do need to quickly get over here. Alright. Okay. Green. And oh, she's playing Hades too. Okay, sweet. We're gonna go right over to Limelicious playing Hades too. Go see how she's doing today, see what they're up to. Like always, don't forget to spread some love and support. Don't forget we are ambassadors after all. I'm gonna get this started. And switch this over here. Perfect. Alright. Well, that's doing its thing. I'd like to thank everyone for coming. Thanks everyone who stopped by. It's greatly appreciated. We'll be back tomorrow early afternoon. Hopefully I got some stuff done and we should be able to do some bosses. But if not, we might just be doing a little bit more chilling. Who knows? I should also probably say I probably won't be here Thursday, but I will elaborate more on that tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. I appreciate it. I will see everyone tomorrow. Hope everyone has a good night. We're gonna head out, so I'm gonna leave y'all with Limu. Do I have... I do. Damn it!